Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be touching upon something kind of close to heart. So I see a lot of people struggle when it comes to money, or when it comes to wealth, and they just don't have, or they say they don't have. Now, this may touch a few nerves, but the truth is, to build wealth, you basically need to up your income and invest that income. That's literally just those two things. Now, people think, when you work hard, for example, you could be a nurse or a doctor, you're going to get rich that way, or you're 9 to 5. Guys, you're not going to get anywhere in terms of wealth, true wealth, if you're working for someone else. Just think about it. The person you work for, they're the ones who are getting all the wealth that you're generating in that company or in that government or in that organization. So you have two choices. Now, one is to start by having a job like everyone else, which is fine, which is what I'm still in my job even to this day. Starting your job, and then two, find a way to have more income streams. So this could be a side hustle, this could be even a second job if you have to. This could be some freelance work online, could be anything. Just find another income stream as fast as possible. At the same time, you also need to think about working for someone else does not equal real wealth over the long term. Now, it might give you a pay rise and you'd be happy with 5k pay rise on a yearly basis, or which could be 2% of your annual salary. That could be well all and good, giving you those highs, but over the long term, you're not really moving the needle. So the amount of income that you have is proportional to the amount of value you give out to the world. Now, if you look at someone like, for example, Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos, now they're changing the world entirely. So Bezos, of course, he owns Amazon, and every single person uses Amazon, from Amazon Prime to parcels to everything. If you need a little microphone, you go to Amazon. If you need a battery, you go to Amazon. Everything Amazon. So you can see how he's changed the world essentially, not just the world in the sense of an online marketplace, but in terms of shipping as well, and other things, and Amazon Web Services. I mean, we can go on and on and on. Similar to Elon Musk, he's changed the game completely in some of the hardest industries in the entire world. He's in the car automotive industry, making electric vehicles. For one, making electric vehicles. Two, he's in the industry which is very, very hard to break. And three, he's also now in SpaceX as well, which is of course the space company, and a few other companies as well, like Boring Company and Neuralink and so on, and Starlink as well. So those two people, you can see the amount of value that they're providing to the world is proportional to how much income they have or their net worth. So obviously them two are currently two of the richest people in the world, depending on the day, and that's because of the amount of value that they give to the world. So it's really important for you to really, really understand that the amount of value you give to the world is how much income you're actually going to make over the long term. So if you're working 12 hours in a factory and you're making, I don't know, $20 an hour, then guys, you're not really going to move the needle. You are literally, that's how much the world, or that's how much that organization values you at. You need to do something bigger and think bigger. So you need to own stock, you need to own a business, you need a side hustle to break away from the chains of the 9 to 5 and to have your financial freedom. So to conclude, you need to think about how you can add more value to the world outside of your job. Now, I'm not saying jobs are bad, I still have a job to this day, but how can you add more value to the world, which in proportion is going to increase your income over the long term. So guys, think about that. Think about what side hustle you can start. Think about what business you can start. Think about what investments you can invest in. But the most important thing is to increase your income as soon as possible, and then invest that income, and that should be your ticket out in life financially. Guys, hope that helps. If you enjoyed the video, please like it, and guys, I'll see you on the next video. Cheers.